Hi, my name is Alexander Lower, and our topic for today is causes of impacts of global warming. It is an imperative that global warming can be taken seriously, otherwise consequences could impact not just our survival now, but future generations. Global warming is responsible for an increase in climate changes, the spread of diseases, and impacts of food. What is global warming, you might ask? According to Silent and Mann, 2016, global warming is a phenomenon of increasing average temperatures near the surface of the Earth over the past 2 centuries. The different climate scientists have shown that the Earth's climate has changed since the beginning of time, and the influence of human activities have been intertwined and tangential in climate changes. One of the causes of global warming is deforestation. By constantly cutting down trees and building new spaces for homes or businesses, the air, land, and environment all become weakened, and you can actually see this if you're driving in your car, going somewhere. You're gonna see construction and trees getting cut down. That's not good. Trees provide a lot for this. Like, it provides oxygen, which us humans need. This looming catastrophe is everyone's problem. Young people get involved because they have an opportunity to make changes which can impact the environment. The older generation is affected now by all the issues of global warming. This has to be everyone's priority. Deforestation is just one of human activities which have become a threat to our society and impacts our environment. While some may argue that building homes and businesses create jobs and dwellings for humans and people, everyone on this earth, the process by which this is done in many instances contributes to the weather which destroys homes. Because a lot of times we have all these, earthquakes, not just earthquakes, but we have stuff like, when New Mexico got destroyed, that had to do with global warming. It wasn't good because a lot of people lost their homes. Trees are vital to our survival. They provide support for soil, which can help prevent floods and landslides. Trees are also vital to providing oxygen, which I mentioned before, and taking in carbon dioxide. Less trees causes more pollution in the air, which affects everyone. There should be a compromise which would benefit the earth by cutting fewer trees while still creating jobs and dwellings for people. One can certainly agree with the American Association for Advancement of Science, 2006, which stated that the following: the scientific evidence is clear. Global climate change caused by human activities is occurring now, and it is a growing threat to society. In the article, the scientific consequences of climate change, and this was made in 2009, states that the following: most climate scientists agree the main causes of current global warming trend is human expansion of the greenhouse effect. Warming that result with the atmosphere traps heat radiating from Earth towards space. One of the causes the spread of diseases and migrations. When people become desperate after losing homes or a place of work after a storm, they are more likely to relocate. While relocation is not the only cause of spreading diseases, diseases are likely to spread in overpollution areas. Vector-borne diseases are increasing due to climate changes, and this will only get worse if the climate keeps getting warmer and warmer. And as the ice melts, which holds diseases, they will melt, and then a lot of diseases will come out, and it's really bad. Global warming affects many parts of the world. The glaciers are melting, which causes the sea level to rise. When the sea level rises, it becomes a threat to people living in low areas. It also covers plants and causes them to die. It affects animals because of their source of food becomes limited. It affects the farmers who can no longer provide food for those depending on them. It also affects their income as a result. Some of the arguments against global warming can be proven wrong. For example, Al Gore predicted that the Arctic ice would be gone by 2013. Instead, it was up by 50%. Sometimes scientists have argued against global warming by saying that it's not real because they have not been a significant temperature change since the 90s. It's stated that reportedly that the unwing of temperatures started from 1975 until 1997 and has been flat since then, as indicated by Rinkesh. Another argument which has been raised, in fact, that's not enough historical data has been available. In fact, 31,000 scientists came together and could not agree if global warming is real. However, there have been, and still continues today, a number of reasons which show that global warming is not a hoax. The storms are becoming furious and more often. The hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, landslides, fires are happening more than we have seen for the last 20 years. To do nothing would be continue down a destructive path. When homes are built, we create more incentives for use of solar energy. We can make homes be more energy safe. We can use products that are safe for the earth and biodegradable. Well, it may cost more to build these homes. Tax incentives would help save our user, and in the long run, our environment will be better off. The saying "when you know better, comes to mind here. We must take a stand against global warming, otherwise the environment will take a stand for us or on us. And that's really bad, because Mother Nature should not be messed with. This is our topic for today on global warming. I hope you listen to this. It may be start, I don't know, something, where you can end global warming. Because right now, it's really what we need for this Earth. This is our topic for today. I'm Alexander Lower, and I hope you enjoyed this speech of mine. Bye.